Did you know 4 out of 5 Catholics who actively attend church say they are not fully known or supported in their parish? And 3 out of 5 people in small groups say conversations never go deeper than the surface. Research shows many who come alive in faith eventually drift away, not because they lose belief, but because they never find a community that walks with them. The church is rich in sacraments and ministries, but without deep listening, many remain spiritually unseen. The problem isn't lack of care, it's the absence of a listening culture. People need more, not more teaching. They need to be heard. They want help to recognize God's movement in their lives, and that kind of depth often needs a personal space.
From a young age, I experienced the importance of Christ-like listening. And then, after ordination, which was about 20 years ago, my bishop sent me to study in Rome, where I studied theology and spiritual counseling. However, I felt that spiritual theology was lacking the practice, and the counseling was more focused on psychology. And from there, I took a journey that took 3 steps. First, I did my doctorate on how to imitate Christ, how to read scriptures in order to imitate Christ. The second phase was that I elicited a model from Jesus, listening to others in Luke. And the third part was practice, where I practiced for 8 years, here in Malta at the National Shrine, where I was the vice rector for 8 years. After that, I issued my workbooks. Now we're on the 5th edition, which is more practical and also focused on lay people and how it can be used in practice in the setting of parishes.
And this one attracted me because it went beyond that to skill building so that you could actually maybe help others.
What I like best about the course is that it takes you so much deeper into your faith. It's the kind of course that I probably should have had years ago. It's how to listen like Christ. I was intrigued by it when I heard about it, and the course has backed that up. It's causing me to look at things, to go back and look at scripture, and it's really giving me a lot of insight into how I encounter people and how I talk to people, how I listen to people, and it really is eye-opening.
The Christ-like listening seminar helps you learn to listen without fixing, recognize where God is moving, bring depth into small groups without disturbing them. This is not theory, it's a way of being, shaped by Christ. If you feel this hunger, not for more information, but for deeper faith and deeper relationships, this invitation is for you. Join the Christ-like listening seminar. Not to become an expert, but to become a presence. This is an investment, not in a program, but in the way you love, listen, and walk with others. Come, learn, practice, and take this gift back to your family, your parish, and your small group.